They got some bikes, they're gonna ride through all the countryside, and they'll do it side by side. Kenneth and Allie, they're gonna rally through all the peaks and valleys. Shout out to Rand McNally. We're the West Coast ready to greet them in search of the end of the weekend. Well, it's a trans-American ride. Greetings from Colorado.
Yeah, we're sitting at the border sign.
Yeah.
Welcome to colorful Colorado.
Pretty iconic. Nice.
Yeah, it's so great. It's
Yeah.
so exciting.
Definitely the coolest state crossing sign that we've seen.
Yeah, and I think the state that, like, we're actually really, really excited to bike into.
Yeah, this
All
is...
the other ones were like, cool, this is a stepping stone to where we want to go, but now
Right.
we are where we want to go,
Yeah.
and it's only going to get better from here.
Yeah, the first... I guess until we get to Pueblo, it'll be probably pretty similar to Kansas.
Mhm.
It already... I mean, there's no clear distinction between one side of the border or the other.
Which is fine with me, because it'll be flat.
True. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, today's a much easier day than yesterday was. Temperature-wise, I mean, we also are in mountain time now, which is kind of cool. So we gained... Well, we lost an hour. It went backwards an hour.
Yeah.
So we left at like 8:30, and then we were biking for an hour, and then it was 8:30 again. So that's pretty cool.
And the sun comes up at 5:30 instead of 6:30, so that's exciting too. Early mornings.
Yay. And today's Athena's birthday.
We were hoping to catch up with her to get to this sign together, but she doesn't stop, and we always do.
Yeah.
So we didn't see her at all.
In fact, that's where we are now. Stopped again.
Stopped again.
But we only have 41 more miles, and I think it'll probably take no more than 3 hours of actual moving
It's so
time.
easy.
Yeah, it really is.
Let's just go all the way to Pueblo.
It's 160 miles.
From here.
Yeah, could
So
do
it'll
it.
be a 200-mile day.
Yeah. Of all the places to do a 200-mile day, this might be it. Maybe that would be annoying. I was thinking when we were riding, like, one of my favorite parts of every day is definitely getting to camp and just hanging out.
Oh, yeah.
And
definitely.
so sacrificing that would be a sad thing, especially if you're sacrificing it in order to do a 200-mile day.
That's not what we're here for.
No. I was also looking on Strava recently, and I think one of the guys who was doing the Olive ITP thing, I think he completed it. Like, I think he...
In Atlanta?
Yeah, he did a
Wow.
final ride. It was a 500 kilometer, which is 200 kilometers. Shit.
Would that be like 300 miles?
It was like 300 miles, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It is insane.
Congratulations, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Not something I would necessarily want to do, but yeah, those people are out there, but this is a different style. We've got a lot of fun things coming up in Colorado.
Yeah, man.
Hoping to see Compton, possibly Elric, maybe going to the Trek if they're around.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Uh-huh.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I still think we should try to do that if we can. If we're going to take a zero in Pueblo, maybe we could do...
Compton has a car. We could, all three of us could be on it. That would be so great.
Compton would be a good
Yeah.
guest. He was always good on the podcast when he would say stuff.
No, do you remember...
In Front Royal.
Let me do that again.
Yeah.
He said like a 20-minute speech, and then he didn't end up liking it, so he redid it.
Yeah, I don't even know if I still have that clip anymore. I think it was on my old dead phone.
But yeah.
Yeah, quick break
Exciting.
here. Trying to fuel up a little bit. So we keep pushing. There's a bike shop in, I don't even know, maybe 20 miles or so. Let me see. Looks like it might be really small and may not have anything of interest, but still,
Might not be open anymore, too.
that's true.
That's been the trend for all the bike shops we've passed so far.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't exist anymore. Sorry.
Yeah, they say,
Fortunately, we haven't needed them, so that's good.
this actually says it's only 13 and a half miles away. So we definitely take another short break there.
Yeah.
And then,
Also, I don't know if we mentioned, but the weather today is amazing.
Yeah.
Full cloud cover,
Yeah.
maybe like low 80s. It's pretty humid, but like you get drenched in sweat either way. But
Yeah.
like it's not hot.
Yeah.
It's
Yesterday
really
was
nice.
very hot.
Yeah.
And then strangely, when it, like at the end of the day when we were at camp, the wind that had been assaulting us all day was just like almost completely absent until we moved our tent.
Yeah,
But-
there was a storm that came through last night. We saw the lightning.
Yeah.
That was really neat.
That was cool. Yeah, the sky is so huge you can just like watch it kind of dance around, and it was very frequent too. It was like a lava lamp, kind of, in a way. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's exciting to be here.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah,
Let's see what this place has.
might be disappointed for another day or two.
Yeah, I'm not expecting much until Pueblo,
Yeah,
which is fine because we'll be there in like 3 days.
probably less than that.
Probably less.
Yeah, I think 2 6. Did you say 2? Yeah, so probably 2 days. It's not a huge difference though.
Yeah, we have to make plans. We have to book an Airbnb, get in touch with Compton. We're going to talk to Athena if she wants to zero with us. And yeah, it's going to be so fun. I feel so great. Last night I was so happy.
Yeah, you
and now
were.
I'm just like, oh my god, I love this.
You were in an exceptionally good mood, very late at night.
Yeah. I'm just really happy to be here.
Mm-hmm.
This is like what I expected for this trip. Like all I thought about was Colorado in the West. I didn't realize how much work we would have to put in to get here.
Yeah,
But I feel so accomplished. We're definitely over 2,000 miles now too.
probably. Yeah, because we were going to be over 2,000.
Like 2 days ago or
Yeah,
something.
when we
right?
last counted.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've gone through Virginia, Kentucky, Illinois, Missouri, Kansas, and now getting into Colorado, then Wyoming, then Montana, then Idaho, and then Oregon.
Yeah.
Which I'm happy to have memorized the states order, because before we did this trip, I didn't really know which
I
ones we
didn't
were going
even know
through.
how many states it was.
Yeah.
10 states and we're on number 6 now.
Yeah,
Wow.
making good progress. Damn. That tractor can move.
Yeah, I'm ready to get back on the road. 40 miles. I can't believe that. Yesterday at 40 miles, I was feeling so tired.
Was that when we stopped at the Casey's, probably?
Probably.
Or was
Yeah.
that maybe even 50 miles from there? Or maybe
Yeah.
that was 20? I don't know.
I don't remember. Yesterday seemed really long. But
did
today
seem
is
long.
going by so quickly already.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing how each day is so drastically different, even though you're doing the exact same thing. But hey, it's
Today
just like
is
the trail.
a good day.
Yeah, like
Just
Ice Cube said.
I didn't even have to use my AK.
My AK. There's a strain of weed called AK-47, I think.
Oh. Yeah, we're in weed country. Probably won't have it till Pueblo, but Colorado.
It'll be a party in Pueblo. If you're in the area, don't come. We have a limited
I will not
supply.
share with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's so good.
Yeah. Kind of unreal.
Yeah. I can't believe it.
But I
We're
really...
out of the East,
yeah.
man.
You were starting to get excited about the Zero in Pueblo, I guess, a couple days ago. And for me, that seems so far off. I was not even really thinking about it.
It's coming up.
Now it is, yeah, for
we
sure.
need to make those plans.
Yeah, the days are going by faster, it seems like. Or maybe we're just not going through, I mean, I don't know, going through all the way through Kansas, all the way through Missouri, and I guess all the way through Kentucky.
Yeah, the
guess-
entire state,
yeah.
east to west.
I guess Illinois was the only thing that we just went through a sliver of, but
Colorado will be long because we turn north at some
Yeah.
point, which will also be cool. We'll stop going west and then we'll go north.
I think it's going to be like the whites in terms of like its significance.
Yeah,
Because like
its
the whites,
magnitude.
yeah, the whites were really cool and very memorable.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are so many days in Virginia that I don't remember because they were basically the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
But I can definitely remember a lot of instances in the whites just because of how drastically fantastic the scenery was. It was
Yeah.
magical.
Yeah.
I feel like the rest of the ride from here is going to be magical.
Yes.
And this is just like the rolling out the red carpet Kansas was. The shitty,
It was
hot.
good though. I enjoyed Kansas.
Yeah.
The heat was hard. But I really enjoyed the flat. I feel like I am into my stride now, which will hopefully carry into the mountains.
I think it will.
I think it will too. Like, I'm strong now. I feel it.
Again, no one has said anything to us about mountains to be wary of or to be
Right.
I don't know. Everyone was talking about the Ozarks that we met, all 4 people that we've passed. Everyone was mentioning, well, that was it, because
Yeah.
they hadn't done all the shit that we had done yet.
Right.
But yeah,
But
I think
we're out here. We're doing it.
Yeah.
Firsthand.
yeah, even if it's a 5-mile-an-hour crawl up a mountain, we're gonna have some views that are pretty crazy, and the elevation, like we're close to 4,000 feet now.
I know. I
Which
noticed
is kind of
that.
crazy because
Yeah.
it feels like we're at like sea level because it's so flat.
Yeah.
But-
But 4,000 feet on the East Coast is obviously a 4K peak.
Yeah.
Which is like Killington,
Yeah.
a lot of the Whites.
A lot of the Long Trail Mountains,
Yeah, Southern Maine.
those were always a big deal.
I think Katahdin's like 5,000
Yeah,
or
that sounds
6,000
right.
or something.
Yeah, I think it might be 6. Yeah,
I just heard a quote from Henry David Thoreau in Into the Wild. I'm still listening to the book. And it was a quote about Katahdin, and it was so cool.
really.
Yeah.
What did it say?
I don't remember.
It's like, damn. Well, that makes sense though because there was that Thoreau Spring too. So I guess because I was thinking like, when would he have ever gone up there?
In the 1800s.
Yeah, when he was alive, I guess.
But it was wilderness then. Now it's just a regular ass mountain. But it's amazing though.
yeah,
But we're in the real mountains now.
yeah,
Soon to be. We're gonna see the Rockies soon.
yeah.
That's incredible.
In the next, once we get to Pueblo, I think we'll see him on the horizon. Which that really is. I know you're not a big Lord of the Rings fan, but it's kind of like when the whole gang of people with the ring, the good guys, were getting to the fortress of Mount Doom. They just like loom over you, and you can see them for
Is that the place with the eye?
yeah,
Okay.
the Eye of Sauron.
Yeah. I
No.
know it. It's not significant to me,
Yeah,
but
you don't love
I
it.
appreciate it.
Yeah, just like the Beatles. But yeah, this is
Yeah.
cool. I feel excited for what's to come.
You sound excited.
Yeah, I feel it. I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
I woke up this morning with like a weird throat.
Because you were snoring.
Yeah. I think there were some allergies.
Yeah. The wind was pretty intense. I was like
That's true.
holding the side wall of the tent at one point. I was like, please don't break the poles. That would be so bad. But it calmed down and we slept well.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get wet.
Man, every time we move the tent to an area where we're not on, well, we were on concrete, but where we have like a nice breeze, that really makes a difference for me. I was like not digging it, and you were in such a good mood too. I felt bad. I was being like a wet blanket, but
It's okay. I've had plenty of those days.
yeah, yeah, we just kind of trade off.
Yeah. We never match up, but it's fine.
Yeah, we're just off, like Pam. Oh, what?
Pam and
Pim,
Jam.
Pim and Jam.
Pim and Jam.
You bought me a house. Remember that time when I went to the laundry and the guy was like, "Hey, that's mine," and I was like, "No, it's not. It's yours." And then he was like, "Wow," and then you were like, "Don't ever go there again without your gun." That was hilarious.
Really good at office quotes.
Yep. But you want a cookie? All right.
And in the words of Michael Scott, oh, how the turntables. We're in Colorado. The turntables. The tables have turned.
That's funny. All right.
Alright.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Don't delete the clip. Don't delete the clip.
I was like,
All right. We're in Eads, Colorado.
It's still not raining.
No, that's a big cloud
Yeah.
that's starting to cover the sky, though. Man. Yeah, cheers. I can carry those beers tomorrow if you don't want to.
we can split them. Absolutely.
How do you split 3 beers?
We probably chug one in the morning, and then we each carry one.
Or we could just all chug one.
Yeah.
I would still drink another one. I would.
All right. You would?
I would.
Put your money where your beer is. Where your beer should be.
Those are courtesy Jersey, 3.
Oh yeah.
She's emailed me
Oh.
$10 randomly
Nice.
For your
for
birthday.
birthday beers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Happy birthday again.
Yeah, so we're in a horse
Whoa.
racing or like bull riding facility. I don't know what it is. An equestrian facility.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a racetrack, really.
Yeah.
A horse racing track.
It's really cool. We're
Yeah.
in like a hallway of the bleachers with a really nice breeze coming through.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a very nice sleep.
I'm gonna cowboy camp.
Yeah, we had a good day. It was
Mm-hmm.
relatively easy compared to yesterday.
It was such
Yeah.
a good day. Yeah.
It was great.
Weather was perfect, terrain was amazing. The towns I feel like were perfectly spaced out.
Yeah, there
So
were
that you
plenty
didn't
of
run
them.
out of water.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. How many times did you stop today?
Twice.
Twice. I think we stopped at. We didn't stop at like the last 2 towns, like the one where the massacre site was.
Oh, yeah, I didn't stop at those.
Yeah, or Brandon.
Yeah.
There wasn't really.
There
anything
was
to stop
nothing
at.
there. That was crazy.
Yeah, these little towns aren't even towns.
No.
No. It's just like a grain elevator and then some shitty houses.
Yeah.
That's about it. Yeah.
But we're in Colorado.
Yeah, like
It's our
40
first
miles.
night in Colorado.
Yeah.
And it's been so different already,
Mhm.
I feel like, scenery-wise. Like,
It's like
less...
scrub desert.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Is there a car out there? Or is that just the wind blowing maybe?
Wow, that does look bad.
Yeah, it looks bad that way.
I think we're gonna be in a perfect spot though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is nice. Got into Colorado, drank a lot of beers. Went to meet you, drank more beers, had a
Yeah.
pizza.
Yeah, and we made all of our plans for our Zero. It'll
Yeah.
be in 2 days in Pueblo, and apparently, I guess, 2 pretty easy days to get to that point.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a
Like
50 and
maybe-
a 60. Or
yeah.
a 60 and a 50 or
I
something
don't know
like
if the
that.
elevation changes much
I think it's, yeah, it's not much more than what we've been doing. I think today was like 1,000 feet, over 80 miles, which was not bad.
at all. It's like nothing.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
it's going up, though. We're at like
It's-
4,000
yeah.
feet elevation, which is cool.
That downhill we had today was pretty
That was
sweet.
glorious.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was like, it was a couple hundred feet of downhill,
Yeah.
and definitely,
The first we've had in a while.
yeah.
Because I feel like
a
I've not been
substantial
able
one.
to stand up and not pedal
Mm-hmm.
ever since leaving
Missouri.
Missouri.
Yeah, did you guys coast? Did you coast down?
I think I was
Downhill, I
pedaling.
did.
I was going like 22 miles an hour, but just like not even with no effort.
Yeah, like no. Okay.
Yeah, it was
I
awesome.
like cranked up my gears and just
yeah,
like
yeah, just
zoomed.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice,
Yeah.
and it was nice because it was kind of at the end of the day too. So I think that was probably like 20 or maybe even 19 miles before the end,
Yeah.
and that last like 12 or 9 or whatever it was, those were nice too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a really great day. I feel like, for me personally, I've been having really great days ever since, like, the middle of Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
It's just been so nice and so easy. And it does get hot still. Today wasn't hot at all, which was nice. We had cloud cover, no sunburn.
I got a little burn.
Yeah, I just keep getting burned.
Oh.
The left side of my body, I just can't coat with sunscreen enough.
Yeah.
Side note, for us, we had a cool encounter at
The Badger.
a gas station. We're sitting at a table for like a half hour, and this guy comes out of an auto parts store holding something. He starts walking towards us. I was like, is he holding a dog? It looked like a little Pomeranian or something. He gets closer. I'm like, that's a fucking badger. And he walks over to us. He's like, y'all ever seen a badger before? Puts it on the table, and it's just a full-grown badger. And
That's
he was
gross.
like petting it. It wasn't gross. It was really cute.
I knew a guy.
It had such a cute little face and its little feet. And
That's
apparently
like-
they're very ferocious. He said like even bears and
Coyotes.
wolves don't
Yeah.
fuck with them.
Yeah.
They're like really mean, but this one was very well trained, kept in captivity all of its life.
Yeah, he had it since a baby.
Yeah, but I've never seen one before, and that was so cool. And I did pet it, which I like.
Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah, no worries.
But that was a highlight for me. That was really cool.
That was a low light for me. I know a guy in Atlanta who had like a squirrel that he had saved, and he put it on my shoulder, and I was like, I don't want this on my shoulder. This is gross. It was cool though to see I've never seen one of those before either.
Yeah.
Definitely not on this trip. I don't know where he got it from.
Dude, he
But
said they were like native to
indigenous,
this
yeah.
area. So, I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows? But it was cool. I appreciated it, even though it was a wild animal in captivity that should not be a good thing.
It's
Or
pretty
allowed
wild.
ever, but
Yeah.
oh well.
It was a good day, though.
It was a really good day, yeah. And then we got to a gas station, got a pizza, made all of our plans for our Zero.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
We booked an Airbnb penthouse in Pueblo, and our bestest friend Compton's gonna meet us there, and Athena's gonna join us, so it's gonna be such a fun time. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
But
It's going to be a good night. It's been a good day. Tomorrow will be
Yeah.
even better. I think by the time we get to Pueblo, too, we're going to be able to see the Rockies.
yeah, that
Which-
was a note on the Airbnb, or maybe it was the other one, but
Either
either way, they're
yeah.
all in Pueblo, so
Yeah. And it'll be cool to hear Compton's story about his hike. I don't know anything about that
yeah,
trail.
no.
But it's good to hear that he's been getting out there
Yeah.
doing that. I can't believe I ate another dinner. I kind of just ate that blindly.
Already, Colorado has been amazing for me. We've only done 40 miles. I'm not necessarily speaking of like terrain and biking experience, but just like all of the people we want to meet up with. Everyone's in Colorado. Everyone wants to meet us in Colorado, and Colorado has everything we need as far
Yeah.
as like
Treats.
and yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so glad to be here.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm very happy,
Yeah.
but
I'm excited for bed.
yeah, me too. But it's only 7 o'clock.
But it's dark. Kind of.
Because we have to get up at 5:30. That's sunrise.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Good day.
Yeah.
Badgers, breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah, we had double breakfast today.
Yeah, I think I've eaten a lot of food. That
Not
pizza, yeah, I believe it. Man, maybe too much food.
You feel bad?
No. Just tired from the rest and digest kind
You
of
wanna split this
situation.
with me?
Hell no.
Really?
Yeah. I need to drink water.
I feel that.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
I also need to clean my pot. But there's a spigot to the
Pot.
help. Pot.
Can't
Colorado.
wait.
Yeah, Pueblo should hopefully be the place. You should do some research about that.
I think Athena already did. She said there's a ton. I'll check to make sure though. But yeah. That's about it.
Yeah, everything is good. And when everything is good, there's not much to say. So,
We're too busy living,
yeah.
having fun.
Try it. You might like it. Bye.
Bye.
Unless you have any other things to say.
Nope.
Love you, bye.